Stop waiting for a redesign. The Google Pixel 11 isn't here to look different. It's here to finally stop apologizing for the mistakes of the past. If you've ever felt your phone heating up in your pocket or watched your battery hit 10% before dinner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This year, Google is quietly shifting from chasing vibes to chasing stability, and we just got the first look at the hardware changes that might actually make this the most reliable phone they've ever built. And Lance, it's a twin. You've got the same signature camera bar and the same clean aesthetic, but don't let that fool you into thinking nothing has changed. Look closer at the back. Google is moving to a full glass wrap, a seamless edge-to-edge glass finish over the camera visor with no visual breaks. It feels more like a piece of jewelry and less like a tech gadget. Couple that with slimmer, more symmetrical bezels, and the phone finally feels as premium as its price tag suggests. It's not a reinvention, it's a refinement. But the real story isn't what's on the glass, it's what's happening beneath it. For years, the Pixel experience has come with a caveat, the Tensor chip. We loved the smarts, but we hated the heat. With the Tensor G6, Google is reportedly pivoting. Instead of trying to win a benchmark war against Apple or Qualcomm, they are focusing on the cool factor, literally. We're looking at a chip designed for sustained peak performance without the thermal throttling that has plagued previous generations. It's about making the phone feel as fast in month 12 as it did on day 1. And then there's the modem move that nobody saw coming. If you've dealt with dropped calls or no service in spots where every other phone works, you know how frustrating the Samsung modems have been. The rumor that Google is switching to a MediaTek modem isn't just a technical footnote, it's a game changer for battery life and connectivity. This single change could solve the idle drain issue that has been the Achilles heel of the Pixel lineup for 3 years straight. Even the camera strategy is getting a trickle-down upgrade. Rather than gambling on unproven sensors, Google is expected to bring last year's Pro-level hardware down to the base model. You're getting the best of Google's computational photography, backed by hardware that's already proven its worth. And for the first time, 128 gigabytes of storage might finally be dead. In 2026, with AI models and high-res video taking up more space than ever, 256 gigabytes as the base standard is the quality of life upgrade we've been begging for. Everything points towards an August launch, and the message is clear. Google is done experimenting on its users. They're fixing the foundation. But I want to hear from you. Is stability enough to keep you on Team Pixel, or were you hoping for a total design overhaul? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Because while this phone looks safe, the hardware shifts inside suggest Google is finally playing to win.